Hey, I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 92. I was going to wait until brief number 93 to introduce this, but Neil shot some footage of our trip to GoDaddy.com HQ in Scottsdale, Arizona on it, so I guess I have to tell you now. It's the N93. They don't like calling them phones from Nokia. After using a Razr for about a year, the N93 seems massive, but being a phone is only a small part of what the N93 is all about. It's really about video. It has a Carl Zeiss lens, for goodness sake, and it can shoot 640 by 480 video at 30 frames per second. Beyond that, the N93 has a built-in application for editing right on the Not a Phone. The editing application is similar to iMovie. After you've edited your future feature, you can upload it to the web for distribution as a video podcast. So I'm here at the GoDaddy headquarters, so you can see the GoDaddy logo here. And look what they did for us! Remember Brief 90? Martini bar. Woohoo! And here's the studio. And I didn't see this before. Drinks. Computers, lots and lots of computers and monitors. And I'm supposed to hit this according to the producers. Callie, giggle.
Go, Daddy!
We should have introduced you to Bob Parsons on the video, but the truth is when he entered the building, we kind of forgot we had the N93. It was like a force of nature and the energy level in the place just exploded. And, you know, there were free martinis and all. It was a fun night, and I want to thank Bob and his staff for their hospitality. Philip Zanini says promo code GB3 is particularly awesome when you register at .com and include private registration. Amen! I started with a phone that isn't a phone, so let me tell you about a smartphone that is a phone designed to be hackable. For those of you sitting on the outer edge of tech awareness, hackability is a good thing. The FIC GTA001 smartphone is Linux-based, and by hackable, we mean it comes with a software developer kit so programmers can develop applications to make the phone do whatever they want. That means this phone could be the ultimate toy for neophiles if developers embrace it, because its features and applications will be constantly evolving to do more and be more. I've never done a brief just about phones before, so I might as well make this a first. The great Noble Red Ferret recently did a post about 3 free VoIP applications for mobile phones. We've talked about Jaja, but the Jaja Mobile is an application that can be installed on most mobile phones running Symbian or phones that run Java applications. After it's installed, you enter the number you're calling, and the call is either free or 95% less expensive. iSkoot was the second application mentioned by the almighty Ferret. iSkoot is a Java application that gives you the ability to make Skype calls on your mobile. Apparently, they're working on extending its capability to work with other VoIP services as well. And finally, Mr. RF wrote about Rock Viper, an application that lets you use a Bluetooth-enabled mobile as a VoIP handset when it's paired with a PC with broadband. Hey Neil, I have a question.
What?
Why is Geek Brief the only show that sucks up to rodents so routinely?
What do you mean?
Well, first it was Buns and Shoo Shoo, and now it's the almighty ferret. I mean, we call him, okay, it's Red Ferret, right? And we call him the almighty ferret. We call him Great and Noble, and maybe a little less sucky-uppy, we call him Mr. RF. Who's next, Mickey Mouse?
I'm scared of rodents. Aren't you?
No.
Have you ever been bitten by one?
No.
Not even your mom's rabbit?
I don't think so.
It hurts.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm Callie Lewis, your fearless leader, and I'm sweetened by Splenda.
My fearless leader?
Your fearless leader.
Thank you.
I was going to wait until brief Nunder 93. Dunder and Mifflin. I don't know why that came, like, Nunder? Why does Nunder mean Dunder and Mifflin to me? Dunder. Nunder. Yeah, there you go. That makes sense. Phew, I'm not crazy. I've never done a brief. Neil Campbell! Just the point where I'm ready and then you just mess me up.
Let's do it together.
3 free VoIP applications. Jaja. It can be installed on mobile phones, Symbian phones that run Java applications. After it's installed, you enter the number you're calling, and the call is either free or 95% expensive. I beat you.
Another Pod Show video podcast. Stick it on your screen.